Everybody doing? Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to No Avail's Astronomy Podcast, where you hear the greatest and updatedest to newest astronomy news. That is right, my name is Joe. I'm your host, Joel to No Avail Shaddy, featuring my little dog and not Lincoln. Say what's up to everybody. And on this episode, welcome. This episode, what is it? Like 400. Well, I'm gonna have to get that down, my friend. However, in this episode, we are going to be going over the next meteor shower. What meteor showers are coming up next to view, and it's gonna be pretty awesome. So buckle up and let's do this, everybody. I hope everybody's been doing well. I found a really cool way to start doing my podcast. This is not the way that I figured out, but this is gonna work. Work for now. I'm at work right now, but so everybody, I am starting a new podcast in my to no avail. Little army of goodies, baggie of goodies. So it's gonna be to no avail's Unsolved Mysteries. Yeah, I'm gonna do some cool stuff on. I got a bunch of unsolved mystery stuff. I'm looking for another host to help me. I would love to get if I could get callers also. And so I'm gonna have a bunch of. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I really, this is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm getting to where I'm doing my podcast again. Thank gosh, I miss doing them. I love hearing them from everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. So yeah, let's just get right into this. So today, okay, we're going over, today's episode, the meteor showers of 2024. And I know I haven't done this yet, but, a lot of people ask me, when is the next one? When's the next meteor shower? Well, Lincoln, you want to tell him? You want me to? All right. Well, Lincoln's, he's been going back and forth. He's been real busy. We've been moving. It's been a pretty fun, uh, whatever. We've been moving, trying to get stuff together. And now that we have, it's been, quite excitingly awesome. I'm happy. I will not chew on that ice while I'm doing this. I apologize. So, I have a lot of people ask me, when is the next meteor shower? Which one is it? Is it, where in the sky are they? Or how are, to be found? Well, we're going to be going over all that today. So, the next meteor shower will be the Lyrid meteor showers, which occur between April 16th and 25th every year and will peak on the night of April 21st, 2024. So, it's coming up, as you know, April 8th. We've got that awesome. It's going to be ABOD-OS, especially if you're in America. Real awesome. Totality eclipse, a full eclipse is going to be awesome. So yeah, it's going to be really cool. It's shaping up to be a good year for meteor hunting. We spoke to Bill Cook, the lead for the Meteoroid Environment Office at NASA's Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville, Alabama, and we asked him about which meteor showers to look out for this year and how to view them. So, we will be relaying these to you, my awesome fans and foes and everybody that gets on here. I appreciate everybody that does get on here. While you're on here, check out my Patreon page. I've got an awesome, it's a projector that I'm going to be giving away to, my Patreon, if you're a patron, you have a chance to win this. Can't win it if you're not a patron. So get on there and subscribe for being a patron. I give away some real cool stuff. This is going to be real cool. It's like what are those called? Where you go and you look at the plant, and you see the star. Oh my God, I cannot believe it. I feel so dumb when I can't think of these things. So yeah, one particular shower to watch this year is the Eta Aquarids, which peak on the night of May 4th and pre-dawn hours of May 5th. Now, I know now you're saying, God, May 5th, that's a while, but it will be here before you know it. It will. According to Cook, there might be an exciting outburst this year. So keep your eyes, to the skies, because it's gonna be a pretty cool year with visual rates as high as 1 per minute for observers in the southern hemisphere. I'll be going over some related topics like solar eclipses of 2024, when, where, and how to see them. I did an episode yesterday. Bill leads NASA's Meteoroid Environmental Office at the agency's Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville, Alabama. Now, top 3 showers to look for in 2024, my friends. We asked Cook if he had to choose what 3 meteor showers he recommended for 2024. Well, here are his top 3, my friends. Number 1, Perseids. Peaks on the night of August 12th and pre-dawn hours of August 13th. According to Cook, the first quarter moon will have set before the radiant gets high in the sky. So there will be no moonlight to spoil the show. So it's going to be pretty, it's going to be awesome, man. When there's no moonlight to drown that out, it's super, super cool. The second of the best are the Eta Aquarids, ETA Aquarids. Peak on the night of May 4th and pre-dawn hours of May 5th. According to Cook, there could be an outburst with visual rates as high as 1 per minute for those watching from the southern hemisphere, less for those in the northern hemisphere. The moon will also be a warning crescent. Waning crescent. So there's not too much moonlight to interfere with that meteor shower as well. Number 3, we have the Geminids. Peak of the night on December 13th. So yeah, you got a while, but plan is always key. Though there will be strong interference from a waxing gibbous moon, a large number of bright meteors will still be visible, which is why the Geminid meteor shower has made it into the Cook's list. So that's cool, my friends. So keep your earballs and eyes open. So the 10 meteor showers with the most bright meteors. I'm going to post this graph. It's got a bunch of cool information. I'll be posting that in just a few. I'm not seeing anybody joining me on the live feed right now. That's okay. So meteor shower viewing conditions for 2024. Meteor shower viewing conditions are strongly affected by the moon phase at the time of the shower, with a bright full moon causing the most disturbance, washing out fainter meteors. We asked Cook whether the moon will be troublesome for any of the major showers in 2024. According to Cook, the moon messes with 3 meteor showers this year. Isn't that sick? But all the same, um, hopefully we'll see some really big ones this year. First, the Lyrids, which peak around April 22nd as the waxing gibbous phase moon, will cause a lot of interference. Second, the Orionids that peak on October 20th will again experience a great deal of lunar interference, this time from the warring gibbous moon. And third, the Leonids peak on November 16th, just one day after the full moon. Will be completely washed out by the moonlight, so that one will be kind of the... So the meteor showers of 2024, January, the Quadrantins. The Quadrantid meteor shower is one of the strongest and most consistent showers of the year. It is active and visible between December 28th and January 12th. Got a while. The Quantids will peak between January 3rd and January 4th, 2024. Obviously, I was wondering this. For the 2024 Quantids, viewing conditions were good, with a 47% illuminated waning crescent moon providing less interference than the 89% illuminated moon we experienced in 2023 at the time of the peak. The shower's radiant is in the constellation Boots. Been in this constellation for a minute now. I think it always might be. But the easiest way to find it is to look north for the Big Dipper. Then follow the arc of the Big Dipper's handle across the sky to the red giant star, Arcturus, I believe is what I think. Yeah, it's Arcturus. I believe, yeah, it is. It's Arcturus. Which anchors the bottom of Boots. So in April, the Lyrids, it's going to be a big, big one. The Lyrids meteor shower is a medium street shower that occurs between April 16th to 25th every year. The Lyrids will next peak on the night of April 22nd, 2024, displaying a maximum of about 18 meteors per hour in a clear sky. Now, depending on if it's clear, hopefully it will be. Unfortunately, viewing conditions for the next Lyrid meteors showers will be hindered by the almost full moon shining brightly in Virgo around the time of the Lyrid's peak. But that's not to say it's impossible to catch a sight, of the impressive meteor or two. I know when I was looking at one, I was looking at a meteor shower and there was a full moon. It was, I was shocked at how many that I saw even with the full moon. It didn't line them out too bad. The radiant will be between the constellations Lyra and Hercules. Hercules! The bright star Vega is part of Lyra, so you can also look for it to get a good idea where the radiant for the Lyrids will be. The radiant, if you're not sure what the radiant is, that is the angle. That's where they will be coming. That's where you will see the most from. I did a whole show episode on the radiancy and how it works. So go back. It's really pretty cool. So yeah, the idea where the radiant for the Lyrids will be there. According to the American Meteor Society, viewers should have a good view of the meteor shower for the 3 days around the shower's peak. The source of material, I believe, that creates the Lyrid meteor shower is Comet Thatcher. Now that's going to be awesome. Is it Thatcher? I believe it's Thatcher. The Lyrids, they have been viewed by different cultures for the past 2,700 years, that's pretty amazing to think about that one. Now, after that, coming in May, are the the Eta Aquarids. Like I said, this will be in May. The Eta Aquarid meteor shower is active between April 15th and May 27th. The Eta Aquarids will next peak around May 4th to 5th, 2024. The maximum rate of shooting stars in the clear sky will be about 50 per hour, according to Cook. These fast meteors travel across the sky at about 42 miles or 67 kilometers per second, according to AMS. The moonlight will provide minimal interference to meteor hunters as the peak of the ETA Aquarids is around the time of the new moon. These chunks of space debris come from a celestial icon, Halley's Comet. Can't wait. I get to see Halley's Comet 2 times in my lifetime. Pretty cool. The Eta Aquarid meteor shower is categorized as a strong shower and is best viewed from the southern hemisphere to close to the equator. Folks in some northern latitudes, however, can observe them as well. Now, related Aquarid meteor dazzle and spectacular shooting star photos. I've got I will post those, or a link to the bottom at least, so that you can check that out. People close to the equator will have the best chance to see the Eta Aquarids. The meteors radiate from the constellation Aquarius, which dwells in the southern sky. So this means that the radiance of these shooting stars will be lower on the horizon for those viewing the northern hemisphere, and will appear higher in the sky for observers in the southern hemisphere. The Etas are not a shower you can go out to see after sunset because the radiant won't be up, said Cook. So, to see the Eta Aquarids, Cook recommends getting up to be outside at 2 a.m. local time. From then on, the rates will continue to increase until dawn. These meteors are short, swift streaks, produce long trains, according to AMS, and travel at about 41 miles or 66 kilometers per second. Pretty damn fast. Then in August, we have the Perseids. The Perseids meteor shower is one of the most, definitely one of the most prolific showers of the year, producing rich, bright streaks. These Perseids are active from mid-July until late August and peaked around August 13th, 2024. So, get your calendars out and mark all this because it's going to be a good year for them. Viewers can start observing around 11 p.m. local time when the rates of shooting stars increase and can watch the sky all the way till dawn. Ha ha! So, bam, it'll be pretty cool. The Perseid meteor showers, radiant, is in the constellation Perseus. God, I'm dumb. This strong shower is produced by Comet 109P Swift-Tuttle, an icy body that takes 133 Earth years to orbit once around the sun. It's pretty nuts. If there's a clear sky, where did I go? Eight. Yeah. And yeah. If I read over this twice, I'm sorry. Actually, you know what? I need to, hey, what's up, everybody? How you doing? Hey, if you guys, are learning anything or please hit like, hit the like button. Jack from the South, what's up? Chosen Appointed, what's going on? Rose, how you doing, Rose? Awesome to see you on here. So, yeah, I won't take a break quite yet, but, so, Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Yeah, um, wait a minute. Toward meteor shower is an annual meteor shower that occurs every November. That's not. Yeah. Okay. So, like the ETA Aquarius, the Orionid meteor shower is a byproduct of Halley's Comet in 2024. The Ionids are active by September 26th and November 22nd and will peak October 20th to 21st with clear sky rates of about 20 meteors per hour. Now, the moon will be about 37% illuminated this year, and so may slightly interfere with the Orionid meteors viewing opportunities. But that never lets us. All we have to do is just boot them out. Just kidding. The Orionids are named for their radiant near the constellation Orion, the Hunter, which is one of the easiest constellations to spot with the 3 years to make up the belt. Now, in November, the Taurids. The Taurid meteor shower is an annual meteor shower that occurs every November and composed of two streams, the southern Taurids and the northern Taurids. Now, these are the ones that are kind of like playing a game of Russian roulette. These are some of the bigger ones, and man, these are kind of there's going to be a bad situation as far as meteors hitting her. That's about when this is going to happen, is in these times. But so far it hasn't, and so far we've been good. The Taurids put on a rather modest show, especially when compared with the Perseides meteor shower, or December's Gemini meteors. At peak viewing the times during the Taurid meteor shower, you may be able to see about half a dozen shooting stars per hour, at best. Otherwise, you may not even notice the quiet star show above your head. The southern Taurids are active between September 28th and December 2nd, and peak on November 4th to the 5th, whereas the northern Taurids are active between October 13th and December 2nd, and peak on November 11th and 12th. So the November Leonids are, the Leonid meteor shower. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, it is. Offers clear sky meteorites of about 10 to 15 shooting stars per hour. They are active between November 3rd and December 2nd and will peak on November 17th to the 18th. The Leonids are bright meteors and have a high percentage of persistent trains according to the AMS. Now, the Leonid's radiant is located in the sickle-shaped head of the constellation Leo, the lion. Leonid meteor hunting can be incredible, or at least bust. It all depends on where the parent body, comet 55P Tempel-Tuttle, will be in its orbit, and kind of debris clumps that will be around when our planet passes through the comet's orbit. The Leonids they put on a big show. I mean, I want to say it is. Um, Now, the shows in 1966, 1999, and 2001, according to the AMS, when the comet was making its closest approach to the sun. It will be several years until observers get a big show from the Leonids. No doubt, the best we can hope for now until 2030.
Where's my keys?
Right here.
How come they're not on my desk?
I'm sorry that I didn't put them on there.
Again, I got things to do.
I'm sorry. I'm talking to.
Has that shit been credited back to High Grass?
Yes, everything that
Then
was.
you go talk to Daniel.
Okay, I'm talking to. Hang on. Jesus, God damn. Alright, everybody, I got to take a break, so, no, I won't take a break, I'll just get this over done. Okay. Now the most, now the lead, okay, wait, where was I? Damn it. Yeah. Was making its closest approach to the sun. It will be several years until observers get a big show from the Leonids. The best we can hope for now, until the year 2030, is peaks of 15 showers per hour and perhaps occasional weak outbursts, which passes near. Yeah, actually, alright. I'm gonna have to finish this, do a part 2 to this in a little bit. Everybody, have a wonderful morning. I've got to go. I'm at work, so I gotta go take care of this. But, thank you for joining me, and, man, and as it goes, another show and to no avail, another show prevails. Everybody have a wonderful day, and we'll get to part 2 later on today, guys. Have a good one. Asshole. Good fuck.